In this episode of Sailing Dark Angel, we weather some nasty thunderstorms on the Herb River before heading offshore. Our rainbow is in the shape of our Spinnaker as we head north from Savannah to Charleston. If you like our videos, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. It's free for you and really helps our channel.
Not all sunshines and daffodils. Sometimes it's thunderstorms and hoping you're not the one to get struck. We're tucked away on Herb River. We have the computer unplugged, we have all the instruments off, but we know if we get hit, that's probably not going to help. On a positive note, Lisa opened up the water catchment. This is not how we like to spend thunderstorms. We like to spend them not in them. By the way, the forecast is for no rain at all. 5 minutes ago it was dead calm in here. These last few lightning strikes have been very close and I haven't been able to see where they hit. Like that one. And that one. The temperature out here has dropped 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Which would be nice because it's over 90 degrees inside, but we can't open the hatches because swimming's not recommended in the salon. That was close. The anchor's holding. I'm okay with no more that close. Seems to have slowed down. I don't think we gained much in that port tank, did we?
That's why I said, more rain please, less lightning.
Good with rain.
So I said,
not good with that. Sizzle on that one.
I heard it too.
Did you guys hear a sizzle on that one? Sizzles aren't good. Unless it's bacon.
Sizzles are bad, yo.
The thunderhead passed a few minutes ago, but we seem to be getting more lightning since the thunderhead is gone. And the skies are gray. Close. There's a stick floating by and it looks nervous.
To be honest, I'm shocked we're not dead yet.
Right over here. Right next to us. I can smell the ozone.
Oh my god. I think we're in trouble. I can smell it.
Yeah, it struck right over there.
Stay on the mini map.
We're up a creek without a lightning rod. Whoa!
You caught that, didn't you?
I think so. The sky's not looking too bad right now, but the lightning is still just a freaking hammering down. I mean, it looks bad over there, but where we are, it's all but blue sky. Very critical, all but. Our fans are still running, so I think we're okay. All we have on is fans and refrigeration, but that means the inverter's also on, so. The bulk of the storm has moved out this way.
What?
One thing about getting an early start, you get to see sunrises like this one.
Good morning, Captain Dave.
Is it?
Oh, it's a good morning. We're on the move. What are we doing today, Captain Dave?
We are cruising against the current, because that's what we do. We are leaving Cowan Creek somewhere in South Carolina and heading for Charleston. We're on the Beaufort River, and we hope to be in Charleston by, I don't know, a week or two from now.
And what
Or
time?
preferably before dark.
And what time were we up this morning, Captain Dave?
We is a strong term. We were up at 5:30, being mostly me, and Lisa was up at about 6:15.
I was
So that
tired.
the anchor could be up by 6.
I was tired. I was awake half the night. I was just tired.
That means you slept the other half.
Yeah, I know. No excuses, right?
No excuses.
No excuses.
So
this
the
is what it
anchor was-
looks like here. And this morning, I did post the beautiful dawn because I was up that early.
Who's gone?
The sunrise. How's that? Is that better? Is it better? There you are. Okay.
So the anchor came up, the chain was all fouled up with sticks that are just littering the water everywhere. The bridle had sticks wrapped around it on both sides. We had to clear them all off. That would have been awesome to film, but we suck, and we didn't.
I was
And now I'm gonna
tired.
drive.
I believe the sticks all came from the storms that rolled through for the last, 3 days?
Well, for the last week at least, we've had a thunderstorm every single night.
Every single
for at least
day.
a week.
It's great for opening up the catchments for water.
Well, even then, we're not getting enough water from the storms. So we're getting the lightning, but not enough water. I want more water, less lightning. More water, less lightning.
There's not very much wind. As you can see how flat the water is. Flat. There's a sailboat over there. And we're just rolling on out the ICW. Flat. I might have to go back inside. The bugs. This morning I had one fly at my nose. Attractive.
Snorting bugs.
Keep it as still as possible. Look at that cloud formation. And there's the first green marker. It is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Woo! Why are you looking so grumpy, bro?
Not grumpy.
But he was nice enough to wiggle the anchor out of the stuck mud at the bottom here. Because it was stuck pretty good. We were going nowhere. we putting up the Spinnaker?
We? Are we putting up the Spinnaker?
Hey, Captain Dave, what are you doing?
We're attempting to fly the Spinnaker.
Woo!
Oh yeah, and he has a pinched nerve in his neck. And yet he's still putting up his sail. I cautioned him, I did. What are you gonna do? Guy wants to sail up, guy's gonna put the sail up. He's the captain. There he is.
Our 9 to 15 knot sail became 3-4 knots. So we are flying the Spinnaker. Unfortunately, we do have the engines on, and even with all of that, we're still not going to arrive until tonight, which means anchoring in a strange port at night in a busy port. This should be fun. We're about 5 miles from turning into Charleston Bay, and that just gives us time to choke down a little bit of supper before we have to take down the Spinnaker to head in. So we got some fish on the barbecue. The handle is stupid hot. We got Lisa's also stupid hot. She's making green beans. And then Spinnaker comes down, then we go to shore. Hopefully. Sometimes your charts can get a little bit confusing. So we're coming into Charleston from the south, and we're going to head through that break wall, which I have set up on the chart at that break wall, which, if you can see them, is the red and green markers that are closest to us, as opposed to the red and green markers further out, which are the actual channel. Now it gets very shallow on the west side, so we're going to favor the green channel marker once we get up there, and I'll take over hand steering. And from there we work our way into the channel. So that's the break wall. It's below the water. There's the breakers that are marked out there for the shallows. And let's hope this time it doesn't steer us wrong like it did at Blackbeard's Inlet, or whatever the hell that's called. Because we ran out of water. Not good. We didn't get stuck or nothing. We were approaching very slowly and very carefully. But we did have the jib up, and it was quite a pain to have to back up with the jib out pulling us forward. So this one appears to be going a little bit more smoothly though. Hey Lisa,
Hey.
Are we on the tour again?
We're on the tour again.
Welcome to Charleston. Oh, Charleston.
And there's Charleston.
Whee, Charleston.
And look at the moon.
And the moon.
And the moon.
And a private yacht club. That looks like some weather. You say it's supposed to be okay?
It's supposed to be okay. I checked.
All right.
In fact, it's supposed to be nice enough to be able to leave tomorrow, but I'm tired and I want to just rest for a day because it was a long day today. A long day today.
Weather apps are never wrong. Cheers.